What we're seeing here is an all-out strike. This is the first of two planned for this week, and at this rate, who knows if they're going to be the last. It's a standoff which at this moment in time looks as though neither side are willing to back down. The government will not budge, and as for these junior doctors behind me, well, they're as solid as a rock. Carbs, no carbs, protein, fish, no eating past 8 o'clock. This is just some of the dieting guidelines that we're given on a daily basis. But now this new report has been thrown into the mix, leading to confusion and some members of the public questioning whether what we've been told for all these years is actually the truth. Good evening and welcome to Big News from the Midlands. Coming up on tonight's programme, 75 fighters tackle a recycling yard blaze in the Black Country. Smoke could be seen from miles around and now the cause is being investigated. Searching for long-lost army ancestors and getting a makeover. The family-run cinema moving with the times. Plus, Gary James will be here with the latest news from the world of sport. I'm Roshni Patel and you're watching Big News from the Midlands. Unfortunately, on a rainy day, which is typical of British weather, these stencils carrying warning messages simply turn into a yellow smear. That's because of the material it's made up of, which over time just washes away. Now this begs the question, if it's not a permanent solution, will it even be taken seriously? The youngsters here all have one thing in common. They all did their GCSEs and felt the traditional educational route of A-levels in college wasn't best for them. Instead, they explored their options and in doing so are getting to where they want to be through a different course of studying. Here in Stourbridge Town Centre, residents can see this sniffer dog at work. It's in the hope of raising an awareness. Officials here want people to know that selling illegal tobacco is a crime and one that will result in paying the consequence. Days like this provide a great opportunity for the people around me to get that all-important help and advice on caring. Not only that, but it serves as a reminder. Caring can be a lonely role, and events like this bring them together, showing them that they're not alone and there are others out there just like them in the same boat. A court hears how a man was shot and left for dead when he refused to open a safe at his warehouse. What you're seeing here is a 374-acre brownfield site. Now, it's been sitting in Rugeley for decades and has firmly cemented itself into a piece of the town's history. Its loss will follow in the footsteps of others like it, but that's not to say it all ends here. The children here at the New Invention Junior School in Willenhall have been working on this project for 6 weeks now. In the next couple of months, they'll get a special message from astronaut Tim Peake, telling them which seeds were from high up in space and which ones were from down here right on Earth. It's safe to say that enthusiasm is high.